Hi, my name is Wayne. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to check the oil level as well as the coolant level on a W222 2018 Mercedes-Benz S560. I'm going to go ahead and change view and we'll show you what the procedure is to do that. Alright, so this is the 2018 model of the Mercedes-Benz S560, and with this car, this is totally different from the 2016. We go in there, and one thing that I do want to show you, if those of you are looking for the oil dipstick, and normally if this was a 2016 S550, the oil dipstick will be around here. The manual says that the oil dipstick is right here in the front, but it's not. So where is it? So even if we take the panel off, I'm going to pull this off and we're going to look around looking for the oil dipstick. And you know what? I don't see it. And I'm basically looking everywhere and definitely don't see any oil dipstick whatsoever. And you know, these newer engines, surprisingly, they don't come with a oil dipstick. You have to go inside the engine, go inside the cabin, and check it on the instrument cluster. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and put this panel back. Alright, so panel is back. Let's close this. Actually, we're gonna leave this open. And there go our reservoir for the coolant right there. But for the ladies of this channel, you're gonna love this car because this car you can actually check the coolant and the oil inside the cabin. And one of the things that I always talk about, you should always carry the antifreeze as well as the oil, mobile and synthetic. And of course, this is the brake fluid for Mercedes, and I got that from the dealership. But let's go inside the cabin and see how we can check the oil and the coolant. And since I've already driven the car earlier this morning, we're going to go ahead and press the start button. Let me go ahead and start the engine just to warm it up just a little bit. And how do I know that the engine is fully warm? Because it's resting around 1,000 RPM. So this is good enough. I'm going to turn off the engine, but keep the accessories on. And I'm gonna, on the steering wheel, I'm gonna hit the home button, which is here. Watch the screen change. And I'm gonna take this, the middle button, I'm gonna slide over this way. We're gonna watch the screen. Go into service. We're gonna scroll down. Let's go down to engine oil. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn the ignition on. All right, and that's my current oil level, and I do need a little bit of oil in there. So let's come out of that. We're gonna come out, we're gonna go ahead and turn this off. I'm gonna open the door and we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood. And this is where I'm gonna enter the oil. I'm going back. We're going to take this, we're going to open this up, take this out, take a little bit of the oil here, take this out, a little bit of that in there. I'm just going to pour just a little bit. And this is, again, Mobile One Synthetic 0W40. Right, we're going to take this, put it to the side, and we're going to put the cap back on. Alright, now of course, in order to check the oil level, the hood has to be closed. Let me go ahead and just close everything. And what we'll do, we'll press the button here. Let's go ahead, press it one more time. And we want to make sure all the indicator lights are on. And we're going to go ahead, go back to the home button. And we're still inside the service. So I'm going to go down to engine oil, measuring the oil. Give it just a few seconds. Alright, so it inched up just a little bit. Alright, so we can go ahead, we're going to press this past the accessory part where we see all the indicator light come on. And of course, let me go back to the home button just to show you where in the menu system you get it. And of course, you know, it's service. Go to service. We're going to push in for the enter. We're going to scroll down to for this car, this is the W222 2018 Mercedes-Benz S560. It doesn't have a dipstick, and the oil drain plug on this car is plastic. And when you do change the oil, you do have to change that plastic drain plug. So, and of course, that was confirmed by the Mercedes dealership where I normally get my parts from. And normally what you would do in your case, you would give that dealership your VIN number for your car, and they can basically confirm what I told you about, which is the oil drain plug. So pretty simple. Like I've always said in all my videos, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.